Grand Rising Taurus, it's me, Marie, and I'm here with an energy update for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Thank you so much for the positive feedback, the love. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to all my new followers. Welcome here to my love nest. Remember, this is a general read, so it may not resonate with all of you. Put yourself where you see fit in a situation. Roles can be reversed. If you're interested in a personal read, you can reach out to me by my email address and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you would like to donate to my channel, all of that information is under the links description. So let's see. The energy that are coming out, we have blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling, narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, fragile, soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner, and shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. So I feel like you have decided to move on from a situation that possibly could have been narcissistic. Um, with the narcissist energy coming out here, someone who is very controlling or egotistical here. We have hopeless at the bottom of the deck, lost, depression, or suicide. Yeah, cutting ties, two faced, double life cheater, boundaries. Yeah, you set clear boundaries. Wow, there's a myriad of things that this person seemed to have done and felt like they're feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you should forgive them. Wow. I feel like this narcissist was very much so in love with you. I'm not gonna say more than you were in love with them. I feel like this was infatuation. You know, that strong lust energy. This could have been a soulmate. Situationship, but this narcissist did not want to heal. So you had to go and figure you out. It feels like Four of Swords is coming out here in your person that's on your mind energy. What is the current energy, Spirit? Hold on. Whoops, here's that keep it. Page of Cups came out as well. How about the past energy between the both of them, Spirit? What was that looking like? Oh, yeah. This was a burdensome connection. Eight of Swords as an overall outcome. So, yeah, it just seems like the past was very burdensome. Mentality, victim mentality, uh, unbalanced energy. Why is Hermit here showing up for Taurus? Why is Hermit showing up for Taurus? Wow. Yeah, see, a lot of you went within with the death energy being out here. You release this energy here. You're going through a metamorphosis, um, wanting something new. Why is the Four of Swords here? I feel like this person is trying to find a way to get back in your good grace. Seven of Wands in the reverse. They feel fatigued, feeling like they are barely standing. Why is the Page of Cups out here? Wow, Page of Swords. Why is the Ten of Wands here, Spirit? justice. Okay, the moon came out with the lovers. I'm not going to keep that one. Yeah, they're feeling trapped with emotions here. Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who wants to charge back in this charmer energy. Uh, Taurus, this is somebody who, you know, you really can't take serious. I feel like this person do love you, but they just come off as someone who is just always in other energy space, the opposite sex space all the time here, and you just, could not stand the disrespect. I think that's what I'm trying to say here. Um, it feels like this person was still searching while they were with you with the Nine of Cups energy here, but they didn't realize that this was a true divine connection here with Temperance and the Six of Cups energy being out here. While they were with you, they were still searching, possibly talking to old people, you know, that they were with still, not with still, but that they were connected to still, that they may have had an old fling with, and you were right there in their presence to help them grow, and build, and earn. But they didn't see this. This person was still, chasing their fancy and ended up losing all the way around. So now they're trapped with these emotions here um, of love, with the moon and the Two of Cups energy being here. They can't shake this, it feels like, and this is why it keeps popping up in your energy. So, yeah, this was a troublesome, very hard connection, you know. Um, but justice is out here, Libra energy. What they did in the past here, this is their justice. You probably came along while they were going through some damn trials and tribulation, but that was their troubles. That was their karma. That was um, they were going through their trials and tribulations upon meeting them. So with the Four of Swords, they're trying to shake this shit off, but I feel like with the Seven of Wands energy showing up in the reverse, they're slowly but surely starting to unfold, and they are wanting this connection back, but don't know how to go about it. So they could be having nightmares here. They could be spazzing out on their support system around them. Um, all due to the fact that you blocked your energy and you kept it pushing. Why is the hermit energy out here, the high priestess? So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio or a Cancer. So yeah, you went within, and I feel like you gave your troubles that you were facing with this person to the divine. You allowed the higher power to take, your battles for you, and I feel like your higher power, that inner willpower or whatnot, has propelled you into completion of this cycle. I feel like whatever this lesson was that you learned from this person, you learned it and you understand it, and now you are applying it. You're showing up as the high priestess, and at the bottom of the deck, you are in your own energy. You're nurturing yourself back to health. You're very independent. You're progressing on a business front. Some of you are homebodies at this time, and you're just doing what's best, on a spiritual aspect, in a healthy way. You're doing things in a healthier way. You want to see growth in your life, and I feel like you're tapping into your creativity where this may ignite a new passion of yours, something you could be a tarot reader, um, but you're deciding to follow your bliss, you know. I feel like your intuition was telling you to close out a cycle with this person a long time ago. You know, you were seeing signs, that this person was mentally off a bit, you know. Um, I also feel like you've been working on your root chakra too. And you discovering what needed to be healed through your root chakra has brought about a significant amount of change into your life. Now you know who you are. Now you understand who you are. And this in return is reflecting by you showing yourself self love. So we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the Four of Swords. So this is someone who is struggling and feeling overwhelmed. This is also someone who was hard to compromise with in the past. You may have told them that their burdens that they're carrying, you know, you need to go deep and figure out why do you find it necessary to carry these burdens. I think it's old ways of thinking that this person tend to gravitate towards, that way of thinking is no longer valid, it's outdated, so here they are struggling with, you know, not feeling, I wasn't saying not feeling, but having a hard time compromising, just struggling all in general, Um, they feel stripped from their power as well, the power that they once had, not just over the situation with you and them, but in their life in general. Things is starting to crack open and they're losing control. But see, that's what happens when you be stubborn. So they stressed out with the Nine of Swords energy, you know, um, while you are glowing up, you know, and achieving things that you set out to invest in, and you are winning. Yeah, this person was a negative Nancy. It just feels like they were so pessimistic. Like, if you wanted to do something, this person would come around that and say something negative, to try to create fear into your energy, so that you wouldn't go too far. But I feel like this person is slowly but surely giving up. Why is the Page of Cups out here, Spirit? This is communication with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. This person could be watching you some kind of way. If you have an online platform, they could be watching your every move on your online platform. Um, they could be sitting outside of your home, but they're definitely learning something here that you are focused on. So they want to transition things to calmer waters. They may want to travel to you as where you may live from a distance, at a distance from this person. I would say a state over or two, so transitions is in the current energy is all about healing, trusting that your higher self has your best interest at heart, going within, searching, for what it is you need to work on. So a lot of you are in this energy of solitude, and you are applying or using the inner wisdom that you've gained over the years to help you close out this cycle. I just really see that you guys are giving it to the divine, learning from it, applying it in your life, and giving it to the divine. I feel like you are happy since this betrayal here. you know, good luck is in your favor as well as love. This feels like this could be self-love as well too. But I do see that you guys, some of you are still yearning for, a connection, a fulfilling a fulfilling connection here. um, I feel like this phase is actually trending out where, you've done enough work to where you've learned a lesson when it comes to people being deceptive or scheming or strategizing. And so now that phase is over and there's a new phase that's coming in. And this is pure, authentic, true unity, a close bond with someone who has those same emotions that you have. So, continue to heal. I feel like the divine is saying, Taurus, why is a 10 of Wands here? It's like justice. Some of you had a hard time in the past with your boundaries because the 10 of Wands, it basically teaches us to say no. We already have enough on our plate, and to add more to our plate, it only does nothing but exhaust us. So, justice is you could have found the clarity that you needed, and it just could have just been no, setting up boundaries, stop, always being there for those who are not there for you. Why is the 10 of Wands out here, Spirit? Wow, 10 of Wands came out again, but it fell. Why is the 10 of Wands out here, Spirit? So I see that, yeah, you was breaking your neck for someone who was making you feel left out in the cold. They wasn't really helping you um, with your goals, but I feel like you were bending over backwards, helping them with their goals and aspirations or whatnot. And they would kick you to the curb once something is succeeded with the help of you. So I feel like you was dealing with somebody who was a person who uses you. Um, you could have neglected yourself spiritually, as well as financially, because you were given all to this situation. But you learned something here with justice, and I feel like it is the word no, putting up boundaries, you know. And being okay with that, seven, there go the boundaries right here with the 7 of Wands energy. This is how you get your peace, and this is how people learn to respect you and treat you the way that you're treating yourself. If you're treating yourself with self-love, you're going to receive that. If you're treating yourself with, what I'm saying, toxicity, you're going to receive that. So you learned a valuable lesson. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Aquarius, Sagittarius, or a Cancer, a Libra, Scorpio, or a Virgo. Why is death out here, Spirit? In Taurus, this energy. 9 of Cups. 6 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So this is the past that wants to come back. Thinking about you heavily, reminiscing about the good times you guys had. But this is definitely someone who's egotistical, opportunist, someone who's very weak. They're not strong enough for you, especially spiritually. Um, Taurus, I feel like when you deal with this individual, you downgrade yourself, and I feel like it's because of the empath in you. You downgrade yourself dealing with this person, and some of you know this. I really feel like this death energy is telling you to close out this cycle with this Knight of Cups, the past, 6 of Cups. Surrender it, give it away. It's no longer yours to carry. Focus on your family. Find your bliss. So this needs to die out. Whoever this person is. So why is the 9 of Wands in the reverse in Taurus? This person's energy, Spirit. This person feels like they are just struggling, barely afloat, you know, barely hanging on. Wow. Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, they're not getting their way, and they may be the type of energy that would do something um, in a hasty way. Um, because I really feel like you was dealing with somebody who was rude, aggressive, arrogant, very forceful, easily, steered away from what they're focused on. It just really feel like you were dealing with somebody who was very, very rash. And this was a struggle ship, and you were struggling with their um, trials and tribulations here. I feel like, this is somebody who just can't get right. They stuck in this way. This is who they are, while you are transitioning to a more healing, new beginning here. If this person recently got in contact with you, they're hiding something here. They're hiding that they're struggling with their emotions, with their mental stability. They're struggling with, keeping things in order in their life here. And they may want to try to be aggressive to come back into your life here, because this person feels like since they've left you, things have not been in order for them. You know, shit has been happening fast. But even if this person was, or have, if they already gotten in contact with you, I feel like this person is going to rush things. And I feel like they're going to rush things because they don't want to lose you again, or they don't want someone else to have an opportunity to get you before they get you and lock you down. So, for the most part, a lot of you know this about this person, and it's like, why are you still dealing with it? Why are you playing with fire? You've already got burnt. Why haven't you learned the lesson? Why is the Page of Swords here? That fell on the floor. I also feel like this Page of Swords, they're trying to learn, you know, who you have a beginning with. They're trying to figure it out. They could have minions searching you up or whatnot, but they're trying to learn, why are you moving so fast and rapidly? What's going on with you? You know, um, but they're ready to take immediate action here, as well. And this is what they're planning. They've been planning this for a while now. For a lot of you, this person is planning to come back into your life. And this is what they're thinking about. Are you willing to, you go, negotiate success with them and reinvest in this connection? What's coming fast, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Five of Swords. So this feels like someone who likes to argue to see if you still care. Bottom line, that's a toxic trait. It's like they want to test your temperance to see where you are at, and when it comes to your emotions towards them. Some of you may already be experiencing this because you got two pages in the current energy. They're testing your temperance to see if they still have that hold on you. You got the Ace of Swords, so yeah, that's the truth. They want to know if they still have a stronghold over you where they can manipulate you into that energy that they had in the past. So be careful, collective. Pious justice here. Yeah, you learned the lesson and you moved on. You learned a lot from dealing with this one person. I feel like you learned a life path, a life span of shit dealing with one individual. Yeah, look at you. You know, you moved on just as was for you to walk away. This wasn't your battle to fight, you know. Wow, look at this. This can also be karma. A lot of you are going to start something here. Um, it's a passion of yours, and this is where you're going to find your new love. Doing something you love. You guys gonna have a lot in common. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Yeah, they stressed out, dreaming about you, thinking about you, you know, wondering what you doing, what you got going on. Nightmares here. Uh, they just feel lost and broken here. This feels like a narcissist injury. Look at this, the moon again. You know, confusion, their secrets could be exposed, and this is what got them feeling this type of way. And it's crazy because here you are, you know, in contentment, just doing you and living abundantly here. Why is the moon in the Two of Cups here? They're yearning for this, whoa, connection. Ace of Cups. This is what they want, a new connection here. Or they could fear that, or they could have dreamt you had a new connection, a new love. Um, Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse is showing up here. So this person is withdrawn, lonely by themselves. You know, they having false starts and delays. They have a lack of direction or passion at this time. You know, just lack of energy, just feeling drained because they lost the love of their life. You know, their soulmate in their eyes. It's like this person wants the connection to be right. They want to give you support now, but you are protecting yourself and you are not voting for no one. You know, this is a lesson that they have to learn, you know. So, with that said, I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. That's the reading. I hope that it resonates. If it did, please let me know. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.